So fun to see that. Well, hey, if you're on the hunt for more classic hits, we just happen to know a guy.
Yeah, we do. Gustavus Professor has opened a new storefront in hopes it will serve as a space for inquisitive minds with a love for music.
We take you inside Aesthetic Religion Records and Text in downtown St. Peter.
St. Peter's a college town. Not only a college town, it's a town that has a lot of synergy of progressive thinking. So I always thought, I'm from Chicago originally, my brother Steve is from Brooklyn. We are of the sort of mind that we think that good towns, and especially college towns, need record stores. There's something about the artistry that record stores provide that really complement what goes on in an academic setting. Sometimes, because we also have new releases, so we have distributors we collect those from. But then the older the used stuff, it's really a process of hunting for them, talking to people and seeing what people have, seeing who wants to get rid of stuff. We look at everything, because really what I found in California, when you open up a brick and mortar and you have a record, people are going to come and ask you if you want to buy their collection. So yeah, we do that. We look at everything. We don't promise anything. Right now we're hunting for out of jazz, classic rock, salsa, bolero, merengue, calypso, things like that. The bookstore is going to be behind that door, right there. We're going to provide something that is more along the lines of what people think of when they think bookstore, and even a bit more than that, because we're going to offer a lot of academic texts, trade texts, things in the humanities, stuff like that. We're also going to be hosting book talks for people. But what's going to make us different is that a lot of times, a lot of academic texts, you have to go online to find them. Well, we're going to try to stop that here and say, okay, well, the hottest text out on sociology of religion or something on existentialist thought as it shows up in hip hop, these monograph type texts you might have to go on Amazon to find. Let's have them here. How can one come here and by looking at records and looking at books discover who one is and who one is becoming? Because I always like to use the word, being is an interesting thing. It has a very tailored and very, very long philosophical history, but I like to kind of think of things as they become. And so how can the record store function one's becoming? And so I think that's something that's both important to my brother and I want this record store to be a place where we can experience how we're becoming.
Now they plan to have the book side of the store complete in February. You can find Aesthetic Religion Records and Text at 123 South Minnesota Avenue.